What is going on, my fellow aliens, and welcome back into the world of Storage Hunter Simulator. In today's video, the stakes are higher than ever as we dive into brand new units hoping to uncover hidden treasures. Get ready for some crazy finds, bidding wars, and hopefully a big payday. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back into episode 9 of Storage Hunter Simulator. The last episode, we went crazy. We're starting off the day with $25,000. Oh boy. I do want to apologize. I apologized in the last video. The quality seems to be bad when I'm driving the truck. So I am going to turn down the settings real quick before we go to the auctions. And I'm probably going to be cutting out a lot of the driving. So I will see you guys when we get to the auctions. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting off the first day on episode 9 with a tier 3 auction. I think basically today is going to be about making some more money so that we have money to spend, because I want to upgrade the verification and fixing tool. But they're, I think, 25,000 each. I'll have to look after this locker. But let's go ahead and start this episode off with a bang and win this tier 3 auction. We do have a laptop to pick up at the electronics person across the bridge. Saw a pool table in here, saw a roulette table, or a poker table, roulette table. So I know those are worth good money. But yeah, we picked up a laptop that was legendary in the last episode. We gotta go pick that up from across the bridge. They're running me up on this first auction of the day, $850 so far. Looks like we're gonna snag it though for $850. Alright, before we get into this verification, let's see. Tools, yeah, it is $25,000. We want to be able to verify legendary items, so we don't have to take them to anywhere anymore. So the roulette table is worth $645. That is unique. We have a tennis rack. That is worth $38. Some random little stuff. Obviously, I'm not going to be too worried about. The water boiler should be worth $118. Not bad. We have a portable grill. That is worth $68 or $81 after we fix it up. A classroom gel dispenser. Then we have a safe. It is locked, so we'll have to take that to the locksmith. A Christmas arch. Never had one of these before. $384 for that. Not bad at all. The poker table is rare. $316 for it. And then we got an instant sale. A book of records. That is going to be worth $304. The chest is open. Let's go ahead and verify it. And it looks like we have a rare metal in here that is going to be worth $171. So overall, not a bad locker to start off with. We make $1,300 on it. Oh, I forgot this radio back here. We make $1,400 on it. So the radio is worth $57. Obviously, we're going to have to take this safe to the locksmith. So I will see you guys at the next auction. As you can see right here, there's a for sale sign outside the pawn shop. I guess I didn't realize in last episode that we could buy this at level 20. So, I picked up the laptop from last episode, fix it up. It is worth $1,191. So, obviously, I want to sell that. But first off, $5,000 out of our bank account. We have purchased a new pawn shop. So, now we'll be able to obviously do our specializations and everything. I think I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the haggling all the way since we have money. We might as well upgrade the storage spaces as well as the capacity. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put sports on this one. Electronics and art and culture. I have fashion and beauty, household and equipment already. So we're going to spend a little bit of our money. I did have $4,000 at the other pawn shop. So it hurts to spend a little bit of money because we wanted to save money. But let's go ahead and throw that laptop in there and head back to the auctions. Alrighty, guys. We are pulling up at the blind bids for the first day of the episode. Normally we do this on the last day, but we got money. You may be wondering why I look a little bit different. I went to the clothing store so we could look a little more fly, as I would say. So we got us a little coat, a little hat. We're looking snazzy. Let's see if we can win this. This is fashion and beauty. I thought this might be a good idea because now we have the pawn shop. So it'll give us a lot of items, even though if they're not worth a lot and we miss out on money, it's fine. We know we can make it back with like the tier 4s and stuff. So I think we're going to snag this for $1,000. There's 4 boxes here. So I think we're actually going to do another one. Let's not worry about that right now as we slide across the floor. Let's go ahead and sign up for this other $400 one. We snagged this one for $1,000. This has 3 boxes. Let's see what is this. This is also fashion and beauty.
Come on. Come on. Okay.
We are down to $14,000. We started off with 25.
Okay.
So, but it is already 7 p.m. The junkyard had 1 auction left and it was a tier 1 and I really didn't think it was worth it. So let's see if we can go ahead and snag this for $1,197. Not bad at all. We get an achievement there for winning 10 blind auctions. Let's go ahead and honestly start off with the 3 boxes. Alrighty guys, let's get into these boxes. We'll start off with the big one. If I can flip it over and actually open it. Looks like we got a pirate hat in there. I know that's worth a good bit of money. So, it's looking like a good start. Right here, we got a gold bangle that is worth $378. A pirate hat that is worth $160. We have a Halloween clown mask. I don't wear the whole lot, 14 bucks. A suitcase worth 50 and a backpack that is worth 50 as well. This one's a lot more interesting. Okay, so we'll start off with this bag. Whatever, 39 bucks. Looks like we got a couple necklaces in here and a set and bangles and 42 bucks. Eye patch. Whatever. Another necklace. We have a gem that is worth $412. A robber me mask worth $412. Silver bangle worth $181. Another silver bangle worth the same thing. Another silver bangle worth $182. And then another one, last but not least, worth $177. So, overall, right now, we're up $1,200. We still have one more left where we have a legendary crown, a legendary gem, an eye patch, a pirate scarf, which is worth $168, an empty briefcase worth $196, and then just a pair of sneakers. 2 legendary items, couple, one unique item. Yeah, I'd say we did pretty good on that one. So we're up 1,600 bucks there. And then on this one, we have 4 boxes. So even more possibilities here as I have to open these up and flip them out. Might as well open all 3 of them and then flip them all out. All right, starting off, I see some bangles. That's a good start. That is always a good start. Rotate this over. Couple more bangles. Little eye patch. Actually, those are eye patches. And then we got this big box. That looks like a crown to me, and there's only 1 item in this box. And then last but not least, the small box. I already see something unique in here. I'm just going to grab it and flip it over, and we'll sort through these items one at a time. Hope I didn't drop anything or lose anything. We'll see when we get back to... Alright, so we'll start off with this pile. We have a pirate hat, rare, worth $160. We have a necklace, worth $75. We're already up to 200 bucks. We spent $1,000 on this unit. or these boxes. We got another necklace, nothing special, 42. We got another necklace, unique, 388. We have a silver bangle. Obviously, we know what these are kind of worth, 183. All right, moving on. I gotta get this necklace right here. We're at 890. We're through one box, and that was the small box. Legendary gold crown out of the solo box. The big box, it was by itself. Valentine's Day bouquet. It's getting dark outside. But you're along for the ride, right? Eye patch. Nothing's fancy. All right, jacket. That is worth 62 after we fix it up. Trying to get everything in one box. We got another eye patch. I'm really not worried about fixing that guy up. Another necklace. Got to get into the nitty-gritty here of the last couple items. Obviously, got to set the crown to the side. Separate these items a little bit so we know what we're working with. Start off, silver bangle, 178. Suitcase, 21 bucks. After I fix it up, 50. This one's probably going to be the same. Yes. Alright, suitcases are out of the way. Pirate hat, we've had these before. 160. Not bad. We're $400 in the profit right now. 169 for that bangle. A robbery mask, unique. 384. Another silver bangle. 180. Another silver bangle. 181. A gold bangle. 372. That is a beautiful sight to see. So we end up making $1,700 on this unit, plus whatever we made on the other unit. This is insane. Best blind bids we've ever been to. I'm going to put the legendary items in this box. And I'm going to leave the other two boxes because I really don't need them. So we made $1,700 off the other one. This one, we basically made almost the same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and get these items loaded in the truck, take them to the pawn shop, and I'll see you guys when we're back at the house. Alrighty, guys, we are walking into the trailer to end off day one here on episode 9. As you can see, it is 3 a.m. We were out for a while. I ended up dropping off all the stuff at the warehouse. I actually had to upgrade the storage capacity at the warehouse, so I spent a little bit of money on that. I also went ahead and put a fashion and beauty upgrade on it as well because we just got a lot of fashion and beauty items. Unfortunately, I was not able to drop off the crown and the gem at the fashion and beauty place, as well as I'm 90% sure we had 2 legendary crowns, and somehow I think one glitched the map, so we are just down to 1 crown and 1 gem. Very unfortunate. Game's in early access. You can't blame them. So we earned $5,000, spent $20,000 for a negative $14,000 in profit. Best sold item was a medallion for 686 bucks. Unfortunately, we only had like 300 bucks in the pawn shop over here, which kind of sucks, but that is besides the point. Let's hop in the truck and head to the auctions. Alrighty, guys, we are walking up to our first auction of the day, and I believe this is a tier 3. We have a bunch of tier 5s over here today. I think it's actually like 4 of them. So we're going to spend most of our day over here. Looks like we got a cross, a crossbow, a sword, an arcade machine. It's probably going to be worth a pretty penny, and we're probably going to have to spend a pretty penny. So let's go ahead and try to snag this. I'm going to win this auction. We're going to verify all the items. I'm going to load some of this stuff up, take it to the pawn shop, because the rest of the auctions don't start till the end of the day. So it'll probably be another late night for me, but I want to go ahead and take the gem and the crown over to the fashion and beauty place so we can get those verified. We're at $1,500 right now. Hopefully we snag it here, and it looks like we're going to. I do like the new fit. We're looking snazzy. We're looking snazzy. All right, let's see what this is worth. We spend $1,500 on it. Starting off with a Christmas present bag, 84 bucks. Ceramic turtle, not too interesting. A silver bangle, was hoping it'd be gold, but that's fine. 180 for that. Pair of crutches, 51. It is a crucifix. That is worth 276. We got a regular old Christmas present here. Then we have a Yadigan sword. That is going to be worth 330. Hopefully I said that right. We have a mobile phone worth 346. Legendary crossbow. All right. Well, that's a great start right there. We're up to $1,300. Snowman's worth 147, and we're not even done. We got a gramophone here. That's worth 237. We have a revolver in here worth 257. This cabinet is in decent shape, 62 bucks. Nothing too crazy. Nice little toilet back here for 55. Candle holder. Is the chest locked? It is not. So let's go ahead and close that guy back up. We'll make that our last thing we look into. We got the arcade machine. It is going to be worth $637. We have a SWAT helmet back here. That is worth $336. And last but not least, the chest. It has a silver bangle in it. So we end up making almost $2,000 off of this locker. So definitely worth pickup. I'm going to go ahead and load some of this stuff up, take it to the pawn shop, and I will be back at the next auction. Alrighty guys, we are walking up to a tier 2 auction right here. Wanted to get one out of the way just real quick to load this pawn shop up as well. Let's go ahead and hop into this. We got a toilet, sink, some other interesting items, but I figured why not waste time while we're waiting for the other tier 5 auctions. See if we can snag this one. Probably pick up some money from over there because I imagine we've made some money. We're literally one renown away from level 26. So pawn shop definitely worth the buy.
Come on.
All right, 320. Are we gonna snag it here? Nope, they're gonna bid me up again. 360. And it looks like we might snag it here, and we do. All right, let's go ahead and verify these items real quick. We got a kitchen module to start off. Obviously, we know these aren't worth a whole lot. Nice little toilet after we fix it up, 52. And we got a metal box, a radio. This is some kind of sculpture. It's a bust worth 51. A couple instant sale items. Christmas gift that is going to be worth 116. Sneakers, not really worth a whole lot. The chest is locked, unfortunately. Had some pretty good luck with unlocked chests today. Then we got a silver bangle. That's going to be worth 181. I just realized as I said that, I'm pretty sure I verified that safe and never unlocked it. So, another crucial mistake by me. But overall, we end up making, without having the chest unlocked, about 300 bucks on this item. I'm going to go ahead, or this auction. I'm going to go ahead and load all this stuff up, take it to the pawn shop, and I will see you guys at the next auction. Alrighty guys, we are walking up to the first tier 5 auction of the day. We have 3 of them over here today. 2 just started right now and 1's at 5 p.m. Looks like we got a wall-mounted bull skull, a Chinese dragon head, a chest. Looks like we have a cash register, maybe a sound system or something right there. I don't know. This looks pretty solid, so let's try to snag this. This is a tier 5. We're gonna go straight into the other tier 5 after this as well. So we're not gonna verify these items just yet. We're probably gonna hit all 3 of them depending on how long this takes. I mean, we're already at 4:30 now, so probably hit the other one and then the last one, and then it'll just be me transferring items the rest of the day. We did have, I think, $8,000 in this pawn shop, and then we had about $2,000 in the other pawn shop. Depending on how many items we get, we may have to take some across the bridge as well. And I didn't even clear out the first locker of the day. There's still, I think, 3 items in there. But they are running up this bid. Our chest is unlocked. We just dropped that off before coming over here. And we may get it here for 1,600, and we will. So we'll leave this to get verified. Let's go ahead and move on to the next tier 5 auction, which happens to be right here. So let's see what this one has to offer. Looks like we got a satellite or something back there, a kayak, oxygen tank, some type of sculpture. Looks pretty interesting. Let's see if we can snag this. Ultimately, if we can end today with like $15,000, I honestly feel comfortable putting some stuff in the warehouse if it's legendary. So that we can verify it ourselves, since it's 25K for the verification gun level up. Thought we were going to snag that at 1,200 or just below 1,200, but they're going to run me up some more. We're at 1,400. But it looks, come on, man, 1,600. He's going to bump me up again. Is this going to reach 2K? We might get it here for 1,760. Nope. He's going to run it up again. This guy, I guess, wants it. But I don't want him to have it. I want it. And we end up winning it for 1,900. Not too bad. And then the last auction, which is another tier 5, is over here. So let's go ahead and hit that one up as well. 3 tier 5 auctions to end off the day. It is going to be a late night, and wow, we have a casket in here. That's a little creepy. We found human skulls. We found crucifixes. There's a casket now. Looks like we got a chair, a mortar, some kind of something right here. This was in the last locker. Fan, painting, military generator. Some good items in here for sure. That bike in the back's probably worth a good amount of money. We may have some legendary items in here, folks. But we're about to find out. Let's see if we can snag this. We're down to 16K. So, I'll probably take some stuff to the other pawn shop, to be honest. Maybe on this first trip, just so we can make some money, because I don't know if we're going to have enough storage for all of these items in our pawn shop over here. So, we'll see. And 2,300, 2,400, we're up to 2,500, 2,600. This one is a lot more expensive, so there must be some good items in here. 2,800. I think this is the most we've ever spent on a locker, and that is what we snag it at. So let's start off with this one first, since we're standing here. Start off with the mortar. We've already had these. It's rare. 298. The coffin is unique, and it is worth 576. So not bad. We got a little knick-knack here. Nothing crazy. Boxed ring. We've had one of those. Good money in that. Legendary item, though. We can't verify it just yet. We got a silver bangle there. We got a painting. It is worth 268. The bangle's worth 182. That fan is unique. And I believe this wooden sculpture is rare. So that is going to be worth 168 and 374. So this is a punching bag. Dingy punching bag. It's worth 289. Not bad. A car engine. You actually take this to the collector. It's worth 229. Probably not doing that, though. Alright, we got a military generator worth 136. A record player worth 400. We are above our spend on this. And right now, we're making money. Every item we scan. 160 for the lava lamp. Plain old chair here. It's money in the bag. We got a microphone. 307 for that. A rare comic book. Looks like we have a ball and chain right there as well. Dungeon shackles. It's common. That was 69 bucks for that. A stair lift worth 253. The mountain bike's going to be about $500. 644. Not bad at all. Just a common coke rack. Spanner. Not really worried about that. Another comic book that's going to be worth 30. a Japanese statue worth 189. The storage box is unlocked. I have to pull these out to see what the items in them. And then we have a water pot here. Probably shouldn't be fixing up these small items. We got a chalice, rare, worth 195. A silver bangle that's going to be worth 183. Microphone worth 297. And this chest is unlocked as well. Chest is worth 80. Let's see what's inside. We have a rare medallion, 237 for that. And then a silver bangle worth 183 as it pops out at me. And then we have a military meal and a gem. What is the gem going to be worth? 417. So not bad for the first locker. We make almost 4 grand off of it without the legendary ring. Obviously, we can't verify that. Let's move on to the second one. We got a wall skull here worth 174. Another punching bag, 289. A coffee machine. Hey, that increases our value. 74 bucks for that. Nice little shelf here worth 117. A marble table. That is worth 120, I believe. Yes. Okay, a Halloween witch hat. 199 for that. Little wrench. What is this brown box here? It is a safe. It is unlocked. Doesn't have an item in it. It did. A rare baseball. I don't want that rolling away. That is going to be worth 181. And then we have a notebook in here. $2. Alright, magazine. Sneakers. Saving the dragon head for last, even though I might scroll over it right here. Ceramic critter. Eye patch. Manuscript. A bayonet worth 30. We can take that to the military collector if we really feel like it. Notebook. A hand sculpture worth 112. A storage jar. The chest is unlocked. The dragon head is legendary, so we'll have to take that to art and culture. A knick-knack worth 198. Cash register 180. Microphone 307. After I fix it up, it was worth 108. A silver bangle, and then I believe this chest is locked, so we'll have to get that to the locksmith, unfortunately. But that's everything in this locker as far as I can see. A lot of rare items, but we end up making 900 bucks off of this, minus the Chinese dragon head. And last but not least, the 1900 locker. We got something rare right here off the rip in the front. 297 for the microphone. This is a vintage camera. Then we have the kayak. That is going to be worth 314. A poker table. We've had a lot of these lately. 316. A deer trophy worth 206. A wooden lady. I was confused on what this was. 231 for that. Bucket, piggy bank, roller, crowbar. Not really big ticket items, but they add up, to say the least. Alright, so we got a couple more things in here. We got a pirate scarf worth 168. A silver bangle worth 180. This is a military satellite. This interested me. I didn't know what it was. I knew it was a satellite, but 285 for that. Got a little necklace hiding back here. Ain't gonna be worth much. 42 bucks. Lawn chair, 70. And then an oxygen tank, another punching bag. We went 3 for 3 with punching bags. So, we know these are worth 289. And then the chest is locked, unfortunately. But that is going to be it for this locker. We end up making about 800 bucks without the vintage camera. Make sure I put these 2 little items back in here like that, so that I know that they're there. So I'm going to go ahead and load up some stuff on the truck. It's going to be a long night for me, that is for sure. And I will see you guys when we're back at the house. Alrighty guys, we are officially pulling up at the house. It is 5 a.m. I don't know how this works. It's been a long night. As you can see, we're pulling up and it's daylight. I don't know if it's going to put us directly into day 3 or if it's going to skip a day. But I had to take stuff to this pawn shop. I had to put stuff in the storage here at the house and the other pawn shop, and still didn't even get all the items. But I got most of the expensive items put in the pawn shop or the storage. So we are heading off into day 3 here. Let's see what kind of money we made. We found 113 items, won 5 auctions. We earned 15 grand, spent 9K for a profit of $5,000. Typewriter was our best item sold. I believe we got that in the last episode. But let's head on into day 3. Day 3 has officially arrived, and we are headed to the auctions after I get gas, so I will see you there. Alrighty guys, today we are starting off day 3 with a tier 4 and a tier 5 auction to start. We got 17K, need some more items in the pawn shop, even though we kind of ran out of room yesterday. But that's fine. See if we could snag this right quick. We also have to go pick up the crossbow, the gem, the crown, and a chest from yesterday as well. Those are all done. So I'll probably end up going across the bridge after these 2 auctions. May take some stuff to the other pawn shop as well. But we do have tier 4 auctions over there now. I just looked at the auction list and there are tier 4 auctions over there. So let's see. You know what? Let's go ahead and hit the tier 5 real quick. If my mouse would like to come on the screen. Tier 5. We have another one coming up at 10 a.m. We might hit that one too if this takes that amount of time. Looks pretty solid. I didn't really look in the last one, my bad, but you'll see the items anyway. Looks pretty good. Piano, drum set, couch, light for a camera, stove. Started off by throwing 200 on it. I know it's gonna get ran up anyway. We'll throw another 160 on it. Maybe we can snag it. Nope, we're not going to be able to. We are pumping renown, though. By the end of next episode, we should be level 50 over here. Hopefully. I mean, we're level 42 right now, and we are constantly gaining money here from selling items at this pawn shop. So I may actually have to load up some stuff and take it over there if we're selling a lot. We're bumping up to $2,000 here. 2,200. Alright, buddy. I'm just gonna bump it up 160. Maybe he stops bidding. And we win the auction. Alright, let's go ahead and get some verifying done. We'll start off with this one. We got a kitchen oven in pretty bad shape, but we'll fix it up for $129. The bass drum, pretty bad shape as well, $264 for that. The piano is unique. That is worth $627. The couch is rare. We've had one of these before, $310 for it. And then a lot of other smaller stuff in here. Sneakers. Oh my god, the game glitched. We got a historic shield here for $396. Another computer, that is nice. A crucifix worth $276. Looks like we got a storage jar here. I'm probably not going to fix up some of these smaller stuff as I fix that up. $44 for the case. We got a food warmer. It is worth $73. Stuff like that I probably will. A silver bangle worth $169. A painting worth $268. A TV worth $111. A grandfather's clock. It's going to be worth $632. We have another legendary crossbow here, so we'll have to take that to get it evaluated. Porcelain birds worth $224. A gym ball in the spotlight, that is going to be worth $321. We just got a fishing jack here worth $24. Not too crazy. The chest is unlocked, so that is nice. Let's see what we have in here. A Halloween clown mask and carpentry tools, so nothing too fancy. We got a clay pot and then a potty, so we end up making $1,600 off this locker. And then let's go ahead and see what's in this arcade cabinet. It's worth $507. We have a rocking chair in here. It's worth $11. May fix it up. Laundry machine worth $98. And then a kitchen module. We need to make 1,700 off this. Another kitchen module, which we don't really care about too much. And then we have a rare toy train. That is going to be worth 187. A rare necklace worth 241. A silver bangle worth 182. Another historic shield worth 288. A stun grenade worth 237. Another poker table. Seem to get these a lot. 316. A money bag. Oh my. I got it. Yeah. That's crazy. A gear bag. Where do I even take that? Equipment. A violin worth 576. We got a safe back here. It is unlocked. There's nothing in it though, so that's unfortunate. The chest was unlocked. It has a rare motorboat in it worth 218. Then obviously the chest itself is worth 80 bucks. So we end up making $1,600 off of this. I hope I got everything in here verified. I think I did. Let's go ahead and hit the tier 5. And then that'll be it for over here. As you can see right there, the what's in the box was a tier 4. So let's go ahead and hit this tier 5 last auction of the day over here. And this looks very interesting. Another arcade cabinet. Looks like we got an ice cream or soda machine right there. I think it's an ice cream machine. Couple chests.
Okay.
Or at least one chest right there in the front. We'll go ahead and bump this up 320 to get it into the thousands. I already know they're going to run me up, so.
Yeah.
We're up to 2,100 already. We are dwindling our money down, but these lockers are worth it ultimately. So, probably not going to be getting the verification tool this episode, because we're not going to be able to make enough money back today. But we do snag this for 2,400, and I'll go ahead and verify it so y'all can see what we are working with. So we got another painting, 268, a crucifix, that is going to be worth 240. A SWAT helmet. A couple rare items right here off the rip. 333 for it. Nice little table here. 54 bucks. Silver bangle. Worth 177. A Victorian table. I like those. 382 for that. The chest is locked, unfortunately. We got an ice cream machine. That's going to be worth 237. A screwdriver. I don't know why I just fixed that up. A gong. That is going to be worth 172. We have a pool table back here as well. I see that. Let's go ahead and put that down. And then a vintage camera. We actually have one of those to get verified as well. An old wooden figurine. A hand sculpture. 192 and 168 for those. Then an arcade cabinet. We obviously just had one of these. And is that a full Android right there? It is. It is. That is another legendary crazy item. Oh my god. That is a full Android. Looks like we have another arm right here as well. We got a female statuette, 182, in the Victorian table. Another one is worth 382. Full table worth 600 bucks. Washer worth 103. A rare chalice worth 195. Make sure nothing's under the pool table or behind the washing machine. And another Android arm, which is going to be worth 369. So we got an Android body, and we got a money bag over here. That is insane. What a great way to start off day 3 here. I'm going to go ahead and load some of these items up, and I'm going to take them to their respective areas, and I will see you guys when we're back. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are pulling up across the bridge to hit a tier 4 auction real quick. We got a lot of items to take to pawn shops, but we can always use more. So it's probably going to be another late night. But I do have 2 items to show y'all in the back of the truck. We went and picked up the gem. We went and picked up the crown from yesterday. And they are worth a pretty penny. I went ahead and dropped off the crossbow, the bag of money, the computer for yesterday, the Android, and the antique camera that we got just now at the electronics place. So we have those 2 things to worry about.
Okay.
But let's try to snag this. We're up to 2,200 right now, but we should get it right here. Nope, we do not. He's going to bid one more time and waste my time. It's already 5 p.m. We do have one more tier 4 auction over here, so I might do it and just have to be a late night.
Okay.
Come on, bro. Wait, he's just wasting my time at this point. Literally. Alright, there we go. We snag it for 2,700. And honestly, we will come back to this. Let's go and hit the other one. It's right here. We might as well. We're down to 10,000 bucks. But in the next episode, we should be making all of this money back, to be honest. So, I see some type of skee ball machine. Looks like a desk of some sort. Some other stuff in here that's interesting. If all else fails and we can't load all of this stuff into our pawn shop, we can take it to the other pawn shop and instant sale it for a good amount of money. And I completely forgot about the crown and the gym in the back of the truck, so I'll show you guys after we win this auction. If they bid on this one more time, I'm bumping it up 240. Like, come on, 1,500. You don't want it like me. We out here grind. Oh my god. Alright, bump it up another 160. Y'all don't want it. Quit running. Like, literally, you're just aggravating me at this point. I'll throw another 240 on it at this point. As long as they quit. Oh my god, bro. This is aggravating me. I'm wasting time. Oh my god. Come on, just let me have it. 2,300, please. Thank you. We win both bids. Obviously, we'll have to see if we win our money back. But the final reveal, the crown is worth 1,153 and the gem is worth 961. So not bad overall for 2 legendary items. Obviously, still have to go pick up the crossbow. But let's see what is in these. We got an arcade cabinet. It's worth 300. A dart machine worth 544. The chest is locked, unfortunately. As we sling this percussion stool out here, it's worth 60. Might as well go ahead and throw it in the back of the truck. Chest is worth 20. We got a cabinet here that I'm gonna have to turn to even get out. Who knows how they even got it in there. That is gonna be worth 277. We got a shotgun. It is worth 268. A unique chalice worth 522. Silver bangles, you know we love to see those, 174. Gold bangle worth 376. I know I'm kind of going fast here, but you got to work with me. A gem, it is worth 412. We got this big couch. We have another one of these back across the bridge worth 310. We got a range finder. That is going to be worth 440. God, I'm talking so fast. An old shipping crate. That is going to be worth 34. Never, I thought those were instant sale items. Board game. Not worth a whole lot. Instant sale. Another board game. We got a tripod here. Another storage box. A table. That's going to be worth $76. Unique chest bench worth $616. Punching bag. We like to see those two. $289 on that. An older TV worth $120. And then last but not least, a chest, which is unlocked. And it is going to have a silver bangle in it. Looks like 2 silver bangles. You know, already know. We get these a lot. $180 for a piece and a mouse. So not bad overall for this locker. I almost missed that. Legendary violin. That is what we like to see. Hobby and toys, here we come. So we end up making about $3 grand on that one, and let's see what we get out of this one. All right, we got a table worth 69. Exercise ball, we don't really care about. Water cooler worth 39. All right, military flashlight, it is worth 178. Skee ball machine, legendary item. Oh my, electronics, gonna have to take that there. Valentine's cookie, screwdriver, silver bangle, 170 for that. Rare medallion worth 237. Another medallion, not rare though. A sewing machine, that is worth 187. We have a compass here worth 182, a ceramic vase, unique, worth 374, Chinese decor, unique piano, that's going to be worth 627, a glass cat worth 271, a change machine, that's worth 272, an android leg, going to be worth 442, and the chest is unlocked. And we have a painting in here that is going to be worth 290. So not bad overall for this one either. We make 1,100 bucks. I'm going to go ahead and load some of this stuff in the truck, guys, and get it over to the respective areas. And I will see you guys shortly. Alrighty, guys, we are finishing our day off at 5 a.m. in the morning. It's been a long night. I got most of the stuff that we bought put away in their respective places. I left some of the smaller value items, but we didn't get to take the Chinese dragon head, the ski ball, or one of the vintage cameras that we got, I think, yesterday, as well as some chests to get unlocked just because we ran out of time. So this is going to be the end of the episode. I appreciate if you watched this far in the video. I know I forgot about the crossbow, but trust me, it will be in the next video as we head off to sleep. If you do enjoy these videos and you want to see more, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really does help out the channel a lot. We're on the road to 2,000 subs, and every sub helps. So we found 122 items. We won 5 auctions. We earned $18,000 and spent $12,000 for a profit of 6K. Our best item was a crown worth 1.1K. So not a bad day overall. Man, this was a banger episode, and if you really want to see the value of those other items, I promise you will see them on the first day of the next episode, episode 10. But if you watched this far into the video, I really do appreciate it. If you have any tips and tricks for me on this game, or you're enjoying the series, or you have another simulator game you want to see me play, let me know down in the comments section below. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one.